of the 5-0 Bears taking on the 4-1 Giants. Start this game, I kept lagging out.
Welcome back, everyone, to MetLife Stadium here in New Jersey. It's Bear football as we rejoin the action in quarter number 1. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And he is across
right on there, the tackle, Williams.
49, a gain of just 2. On third down, Trubisky.
Over the middle.
He's got his tight end.
And Burton breaks away.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
We got this. It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
It's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there.
And the missed tackles, and Tariq Cohen's in for a touchdown.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
The 5-0 Bears start off exactly how they want to.
Touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So this drive spans 7 plays, and the last play, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Quarter to 10.
So we field it at the 8. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. New York set to take the field. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first
and Gutman with a good gain of 6 yards right there on that play.
To go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves John that way.
And
you
it's
get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
4 yards the pickup, first down. A look at the numbers last week for Edwards. 17 carries, 88 yards.
And when I watch them operate, I see a unit that's playing with extreme confidence. Offensive line, tight ends, wide receivers. You see a group that wants their number 8 rusher in the league,
and it's incomplete.
end up being in the top 5 before it's over.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field.
And a miss block by Andrew Thomas will get him wrapped up.
Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on third down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold.
There's over the middle on it. Catch
number.
by Tate, but I hear short of the first down by a yard.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Here's Trubisky to throw. That's complete to Robinson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Trubisky to throw. Hits his target.
Just nobody there in the secondary to stop him.
A big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
And Addison Bernard is there for the sack.
And when a free safety goes like he did there, he better be sure he's going to be able to make a play.
Well, there's no doubt about it, because I have a feeling that the defensive coordinator and head coach are on the sideline screaming, no, no, no. Good play.
Yeah, good job.
There's Williams there to wrap him up after a gain of a couple yards.
42. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Play action. It's Trubisky.
And it's intercepted by Jabril Peppers.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Just Peppers has been having a great year, great tackling, great coverage, and he just takes the interception.
They'll run with Edwards here to begin.
And there goes Edwards. Edwards that long.
The 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
A gain of 27 yards on the play.
They set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
And he'll be taken down by Leonard Floyd.
Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Play action, now Taylor.
And he'll be sacked by Khalil Mack. Fifth sack of the season for Khalil Mack.
A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here, because
and nowhere to go, and it's a loss of 10 yards.
And try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run.
But it was kicked right to the 5-yard line. A great kick.
Because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
They'll start things on first
and
with
Cohen.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Trubisky. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller.
And Addison Bernard is there for the hit and the takedown, but it's a first down.
First down, a run with Cohen. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Getting the sense Charles are going to put big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part.
And an incomplete pass.
The best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They'll run on 2nd down.
And there's Simmons stuffing behind the line.
Back at the 23-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now Trubisky on 3rd and long.
Over the middle. It'll be short of the first down.
Stop him short of the first at the 32. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
I was kicked into the end zone. I'll be taken to the 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The results for them so far, not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet.
It's thrown right over, and it's incomplete, almost picked up by Eddie Jackson.
They haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off, or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10.
And Taylor will take off. He'll gain a first down.
Those legs of his to pick up a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Gallman will run it. And he'll be taken down right.
Another short gain for the Giants.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, it's Taylor.
It's incomplete pass to Golden Tate.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's the Giants on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. Now Taylor.
And it's thrown over the head of Shepard and blocked away.
It certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Right there.
So a change of
It's
possession
DeAndre Baker to take him down for no gain.
Back out onto the field comes Allen Robinson. 2nd quarter here, he has only 1 catch, but they have the lead. You got to think there's going to be more involved at some point.
That's what you would expect, but sometimes what defenses do to take away a player of his magnitude, it costs them in other areas. And right now, with them losing, they may have to change their focus, and maybe he will open up a little bit more as the game goes on.
Yeah, well, so far, just the single catch. On 2nd down now. It's Cohen, and he'll get it up near the 35.
Jabril Peppers there to make the tackle.
Here. 7 yards there and a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, they go right back.
Simmons and McCoy are there to take him down. Gentlemen.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Trubisky. And this is game.
And Williams is there to wrap him up right after the catch is completed.
Only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing here, Trubisky. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the
Ball
run.
will be taken out to the 20-yard line after the punt is kicked into the end zone.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. The drive starts with a carry.
And his shoestring tackle, and Edwards will fall to the floor and will gain 6 yards on the play.
There on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Throw to Tate, and Tate has made the catch for a 1st down.
Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside.
And Khalil Mack is all over the field as he will take the runner down.
They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open.
And A.J. Green will have his first reception of the game.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun.
Right over the middle, and it's complete by Tate.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 28.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed.
And Gallman, a loss of 2 yards on the check down pass.
Down at the 30. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
And here comes the blitz. And there's Mack, and he just chucks it up, and it's intercepted by Eddie Jackson. Well, Kyle Fuller instead.
To his own 18-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Right there, Julian Love to make the tackle.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen.
Gerald McCoy there to stop and push him back to yards.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. 5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Throws it. And it's incomplete pass.
Sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Now it's Tate. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop, a man down.
It looks like Golden Tate is on the field and is injured. So Darius Slayton coming in the slot position.
Begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together Charles.
And he falls and trips over himself with some open holes. And Darius Slayton will stay in the game.
That does him no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
From the 31.
Over the middle. And it's an interception.
Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And this return is going to be halted.
It bounced off
28-yard line
of Ingram and into the hands of Trevathan. Second interception in 2 drives.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. This is Gabriel out on the left side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Trubisky gives to Cohen.
And Cohen is taken down.
13-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here.
Danny Shelton there to stuff him up.
Nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12, Trubisky. He's got Burton here. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Draw play, Cohen.
And there is
3 yards short of the first.
the free safety.
Appears to be an injured bear on the field.
Addison Bernard.
Return to MetLife Stadium.
And the kick is blocked. Who was that?
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky, but that's a relative chip shot. I mean, you've got to be able to execute that one. I don't care what.
Grant Haley with the blocked field goal to give the ball back to Giants to take away.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. If you're out at 55, 60 yards, low trajectory from here, you get that thing up. This should be 3.
Yeah, there's nothing routine in football, but this one really almost should be. Snap, hold, kick, ball through the post. Didn't happen that way. I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back
and it's incomplete.
The running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. Here's Taylor.
And there's Gallman up the middle. A good game up to midfield. Giants try to get 35 seconds left on the clock in the second half.
As the clock will stop with 35
and they call a timeout
to go in quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
And it's a completion. Another complete pass call.
Use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Taylor now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's 1st and 10. To throw again is Taylor. Flush to his right. It's by Shepard.
Caught by Shepard with 23 seconds left.
Down inside the 20. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now it's Taylor.
And it's incomplete pass to A.J. Green.
Getting a hand in there and knocking it away, Eddie Jackson.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
And they won't be able to run a playoff, and they will go into the quarter with no points. 7-0. Bad up by the coach in there.
Second half, the Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And they will not get a chance to return.
A defensive game here today in MetLife.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself.
Corey Littleton there to stop him from gaining the first down.
Separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
From the gun on third down,
and it's incomplete pass, nobody there. They'll have to punt it away on their first drive of the third.
The execution of that defense right there. The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play.
And Tate is back in the game after having an ankle injury, a foot contusion, and he's back.
43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. Throwing now, Taylor on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
And it's intercepted again.
Picked off by Matthias Farley.
Just terrible passing these games.
Right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll try to get something going with Ty Montgomery.
They're there to take him down.
To the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease.
They're both Harrison and Julian Lowe.
He'll be down at the 30.
That is
the tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
Well, I know it goes against
it's thrown up, and it's caught for a first down to the 4-yard line.
Drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And Jimenez is there for the sack. O'Shea Jimenez in for the sack.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
It's Montgomery. Montgomery goes to the receiving position.
Now Trubisky to throw.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Chicago. Allen Robinson. His 4th touchdown on the year. As the Bears push further out in front. Forbath, the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8.
And a good return by Tate up to the 30.
30-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Gallman.
And there they go, and Gallman up the middle, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, New York Giants. 70-yard touchdown run.
As as his guys are back within a single score.
As the counter play works perfectly to put the Giants down by 10, by 7.
And just gets through it. How about the explosiveness? The first to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tackle.
Simmons there, take him down. He mixed the reception for a gain of 2 yards.
Better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27.
And there's Dexter Lawrence.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
No, it's
That backs
yeah.
him up
Who's
1 yard and
that?
brings
No,
up
Lorenzo
3rd down.
Cord Carter. Dexter.
On 3rd down, Trubisky.
They will be short. Simmons stopped them from getting a first down.
At the 32. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point.
Shines early in this game because of their defense and their running game.
But I love the communication we saw there.
The passing game has not been working.
Where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
The drive begins with a handoff to Gallman.
That's another good run for 10 yards.
Across the 40-yard line. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Boy,
might as well keep punching it off the gut if they can't stop the running back.
That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And another good run.
This will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They'll run the toss here. Edwards.
And Gus Edwards stays up on his feet, and he gets the first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the
And a
ground,
counter play, but it will be stuffed
like
behind the
press box
line for a
shaking
loss of 2.
every time he touches the rock.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Taylor now off the bootleg. Green,
And there's A.J. Green with the reception.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Now Gallman.
And Gallman will pick up the first down on 3 and 1.
At the 28-yard line. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. A quick throw.
And it's caught by Shepard, but it's a loss of 1 yard.
Back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Taylor.
And it's thrown in. Ingram with the catch for the first down.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down.
And he'll throw it over to his 4th interception of the game because he overthrew his guy. Right over Ingram's head.
6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things
And
of
up
that
the
nature.
middle.
I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
It's a screenplay.
Complete to his running back right side. 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching
On
the
time,
football,
Montgomery
all
with
them
a
going
good
together
run
as
of a
one
first
unit
down.
downfield. A really nice pickup.
10 yards
Don
on the pickup there.
Montgomery.
It'll be 2nd down. on second and very short.
It's an incomplete pass.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It's 3rd inches.
The intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
And that's given, but that's taken down by Dexter Lawrence, and it'll be 4th down.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. And that play
here they go.
It's a 45-yard
come out again with Tyrod Taylor with 4 interceptions on the game.
1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
And it's a complete pass by A.J. Green with a completion.
13 yards, good for a giant 1st down. Taylor now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Edwards now
and nowhere to go.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Taylor,
and it's thrown perfectly for a 1st down and a gain of 24. 31-yard reception.
Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done
and it's incomplete, almost intercepted for his 5th of the game.
If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th.
Strongest check down, it was Gallman.
Taylor. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Taylor.
And he's sacked. Leonard Floyd.
Leonard Floyd able to record his 5th sack of the season. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you.
And a good punt, and I'll be kicked to the 9-yard line.
The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
To Montgomery to begin the drive.
And Williams and Corey Littleton are there. Oh, Iggy Ansah are there to make the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Back to the ground. This time Montgomery.
And Corey Littleton there to stuff him up in the hole to get him down.
Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Now it's Trubisky.
And I'm taking that before the line.
Won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple
this secondary has been playing a great defense today.
I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play.
Oh, what a great punt.
You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And up to the 34-yard line.
And out will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain.
And it's thrown over the head of A.J. Green. This is why he cannot get anything going today. Just miss passes, bad areas thrown. Just
he might need a massage.
Left.
And so Tyrod just chuck that one into the crowd.
To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's 3rd. The Giants
this team really gave up on the running game in this part of.
This is 3rd and 10.
And there's Khalil Mack for his 2nd sack of the game.
Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trubisky will throw.
And
This one into the hands of Burton.
blown coverage by Isaiah Simmons.
Get across midfield. A good pickup there at 22. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. It's
a missed tackle.
The 20.
There's Jabril
Peppers. Pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind.
There is Lorenzo Carter with the sack. Tackle sacks.
They become long-lasting.
On 2nd and 9, Trubisky.
And it's caught by Robert Allen III.
A Chicago first down, the former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward.
And there's Bernard there to stuff him.
Quickly here, he can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time.
Bernard's been doing very well on the run game today.
From inside the 5. Here's Trubisky.
And it's an incomplete pass.
He's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
And it's a touchdown, and that should seal the game for the Bears.
His 5th touchdown now on the year as the Bears push further out in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened.
And Khalil Mack just rushes off the sideline. God, make the tackle.
They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And it's an interception.
Picked off by Prince Amukamara.
Does nothing working for these quarterbacks.
It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is...
There's a flag on the play.
But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the
The ball will be going back
quarterback's coach,
5 yards.
That's who he needs to get with now.
Kind of repeat on 1st down.
Pass incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And he's going to get it
William
down
there
to
to
the
make the
33-yard
tackle.
line here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Trubisky.
And another completion by this.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 14.
This defense probably tired today, being on the field so much.
On 1st down, Trubisky. This is caught by Robinson.
And Robinson does not want to go down.
The 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. On 2nd down, Montgomery.
Gerald McCoy.
He takes it from the 9 to the 8. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. From the shotgun is Trubisky.
And it's
caught, but I don't think
incomplete pass.
No, it's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's fourth.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down. Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass.
The kick is up, and it is good. 24-7, Chicago.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception.
And nowhere to go.
When you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll run again here with Gallman.
And Khalil Mack from behind again.
And the Bears in the nickel. No, wait, they're in the dime. 6 DBs out there on third.
Could play an exotic coverage.
Oh, he gets out of it. And he'll throw it to Gallman.
Safety valve here. That's complete. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
Gallman with the 4th down conversion.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
And Khalil Mack there for his 3rd sack of the game. 7th on the season.
That is sack number 7 for him on the year. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Taylor.
And he throws it away.
That is incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass.
And that's the way this one's turning out. Bears are going to go 6-0. The Giants will go to 4-2.
This time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
And that's the game.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Chicago, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8. So for our entire crew...
Up this magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar.
Greats for Delvin Tomlinson. Isaiah Simmons. Andrew Thomas. Wanted to put that down the pass protection, but I picked the wrong thing. Weekly award, or that's for last week? Yeah, last week when Tyrod Taylor had a great game, and now just comes out, plays horrible. It's next week to the bye week. And trade offers are flown in for Ziggy Ansah. I'll take to Green Bay, sending him to Green Bay. I think it's time for a new QB. Oh, and these QBs are all horrible in the league. No good QBs out there. If anything's in the free agency market, doubt there'll be any free agent QBs out there. Trey Jackson, Buffalo. Yeah, Chad Kelly, this guy got arrested like 3 times. The former Giant, Kyle Alorda. Paxton Lynch, then CJ Beathard. Nothing there for us. And Saquon Barkley is back in the lineup for us. That's a big. Let's look at QB trades, anything that's possible. Drew Lock, nope, not even better. Baker Mayfield, Buccaneers, Jameis Winston. Chargers, Easton Stick, dear God. Josh Rosen is the quarterback of the Tua Tagovailoa, whatever. Carson Wentz and Colin McDonald, Matt Ryan, and there's Jalen Hurts. Gardner Minshew or Nick Foles, Justin Herbert. Jake Fromm would be a bad quarterback to pick up. Derek Carr, Teddy Bridgewater. Derek Prescott, Kyle Allen, Russell Wilson, Mariota. Vikings, Robert Griffin III, Bears. Joe Burrows. Kind of thinking Teddy Bridgewater. Maybe even Jake Fromm. I think I'll make a trade for Jake Fromm. Yeah, I don't have a second rounder, I forgot. I don't want that. Add Grant Haley and Jason Richards. No, do they have the money for anything, I guess? Can give them a 2020 second round pick. Maybe give them a 7th rounder for him. 2021 a 7th round. Damn, they're being stingy. Let's give them a 6th round pick. I don't want that either. What do they want? Darius Slayton? I'll give you Darius. No, they what? What? I'm not interested in larger. Make a better offer. Who do they want then? Golden Tate? No. Wayne Gallman. Oh, they would have taken that. They will take that. I just need one more thing. I'll give him Nate Solver. This gotta be it. And that's what they take. 2nd round pick, Wayne Gallman and Grant Haley. Oh, what? The only thing that sucks is I kinda what do I damn no, that doesn't matter. Patriots. Let's see if we can trade Tyrod Taylor for anything. The team needs a quarterback though. They are in need of a quarterback. See if we can get picks out of him. Maybe a 5th rounder and a... And we got a 5th round and a 7th round pick for Tyrod Taylor. Yeah, now he can sign 2 more players to the team. Shake one and go. That's actually a pretty deadly running back. Jake Fromm becomes a starting quarterback. Defense. Dexter Lawrence becomes the right end. If we bring any... Well, do we trade? Yeah, we traded one back. So Sam Beal probably could sign him to the squad. Somehow sign another right end. Sign Robert. He's still young, so this guy can just have a good season and work back up. I think we should sign 2 more corners because we traded 2 corners away. Trade. Greg Stroman. Sign him to the active roster. Maybe another right guard, because we don't have a backup right guard. Sign this kid backup right guard. Oh, I clicked too many guys by accident. Okay. Crap. Did not see that. I know I have 1 open spot. Oh, what? I'm not cutting it. And why these guys recommended to cut my 2 top players? I'm gonna leave the practice squad. Mark Macklin Jr. We will cut just middle linebacker. And then look a little better squad put together. So now we have Jake Fromm starting. That's what I should have said. Another D tackle. Because we still have BJ Hill. quarterback. Strowman comes to automatically second backup quarterback corner. Let's go hit the best one. Stays the same. Anything on the offense change? Jake Fromm still started quarterback. They look pretty good. So advance week. Productive bye week for us.